Because images, sounds, and video are often intertwined, it is generally more helpful to think in terms of multimedia literacy. As digital natives, learners are already accustomed to text, audio, and video in their everyday lives. And by simply instructing them to using these tools in a functional way, we could help them reinforce learning. Classes where students are involved in designing presentations, creating posters, editing video clips, and so on, make the course a lot richer and more enjoyable. Using digital images is a very powerful resource because it's been proven that visual literacy is quite effective. It's common sense that an image speaks 1,000 words. Images can convey verbal and non-verbal language. Roland Barthes, a great semiotician, has said that everything is text and can be interpreted and analyzed. Mary Alice White from Columbia Teachers College said that young people learn more than half of what they know from visual information, but few schools have an explicit curriculum to show students how to think critically about visual data. Images are a great way to create a thought-provoking class environment. It's great food for thought because it's open to different interpretations, biases, and worldviews. It can also be adapted to the learner's level of fluency. In order to exploit images in the EFL classroom, we have to consider some important legal aspects. Always check if the image is available and give credit when needed.
The current scope of audio resources for language learners and teachers is huge. There are tools and materials to suit every need, for controlled and free language practice, for content reception and its production, and for use inside and outside the classroom. Audio creating technologies have become affordable to anyone with a mobile phone. Now teachers and students alike can not only download, store and listen to authentic and non-authentic audio input, of which podcasts are the most popular, but also they themselves can become the producers and distributors of their own audio content. When language learners create audio materials, not just for the teachers, but for the real internet audience, a learning task becomes more authentic, meaningful, and motivating. Audio editing software like Audioboom, Audacity, or Podomatic are some of the great tools that make it all possible.
We can use video as a tool to reach our students with an announcement or feedback or lecture where we explain some things to our learners and want them to listen to it or watch it before the lesson or after the lesson.
Video resources have great educational and cultural potential to support literacy, enhance creativity, motivation, and meaningful interaction within in and out of school settings. Short format authentic video versions like movie segments, trailers, series, clips, and short films with interesting content seem to be more dynamic and appealing than long feature films and unauthentic videos. Movies can be made with video and audio recording devices like mobile phones and with software like Movie Maker or Snagit. Animated stories for classroom purposes with Thema Twins and animated business videos with Go Animate. Likewise, working with videos enables users to reach an online real audience and to engage in filmmaking activities that help develop a range of skills not only linguistically relevant, but also useful for media and film studies, as well as for the work and for the personal.
We can also use video as a model for our learners to watch and do, like in the following video, where young learners are waiting for their group mates to come, and they are also revising the material, language material, and they are singing the song, having fun, and all of this with the help of a video.
5. I learned to dive. When I was 5, I learned to dive the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, "We're going this way, that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. We're going this way, that way, forwards and backwards, that's the line."
A remix is a digital product that is based on an existing one, where some pieces are changed, by a software program. Like in the video clip made with Bombay TV.
मैं जानता था कि आप मजाक कर रहे हैं।
ये लो पूरे 5 लाख। दूसरी इन्फॉर्मेशन कब मिलेगी?
बहुत जल्दी।
Here's another example of a remix where a popular British poster is used as a base. A mashup is a digital project that combines parts of existing songs or images or video clips. A collage or a photo collage is an example of a mashup where separate pieces are put together. A parody is a product created to imitate, make fun, or comment on an original work.
The following preview has been rated G for games.
The time has come to choose who will play in the Hungry Games. And may the cookies be ever in your flavor.
Cookies.
Copyright issues.
Copyright is the legal right to control the production, selling or copying of a creative work. A creative work can be anything: book, play, film, song, or piece of music, photograph, or fictional character. Copyright is limited to the form of expression. Ideas or facts cannot be copyrighted.
Copyright licenses are like contracts. They can be granted to others, giving the holder the right to copy the work subjects under certain conditions. Public domain is the collection of property rights that belong to the community at large. A work may have been placed in the public domain by its creator. It may be ineligible for copyright, or the copyright may have expired.
A derivative work is something that is based on another work. You may not distribute a derivative work of the work under copyright without the original author's permission. Fair use is a flexible rule that educators can use to the benefits of their learners. It is about using some parts of an original work for non-profit educational purposes.
Creative Commons licenses allow copying and non-commercial distribution of a work. You can't modify the original work. You must provide appropriate credit. In most countries, you don't have to apply for copyright. You get one automatically every time you produce a created work. For users, it means it's always good to check if you can use someone's created work.
Mobile and handheld learning, which is one of the current big trends in English language teaching.
Telephone, telephone, everybody here likes the telephone.
mLearning or mobile learning has a lot of potential for a language learning classroom. It enhances autonomy and interaction at all levels, caters for shared and cooperative experiences, makes on-the-go learning easier. It allows teachers to use new array of activities involving multiple medias. It saves time, space, and physical resources by having them neatly organized and available on the cloud, anytime, from anywhere. That was our review of Units 4 and 5 of Technology Assisted Language Learning course.